This video will review setting all of your personal preferences in Canvas. To begin, click on the circle that has either a grayed out image or your own picture in it. This will open your access to your profile, settings, and notifications. We will begin with Profile. Once you've opened your profile, first you can add a profile picture. Click the pencil icon that will appear in the corner of the circle. From here, you can take a picture using your webcam, upload a picture saved to your computer, or add an image from Gravatar, which will allow you to make an avatar if you don't currently have a picture available. Once you've selected a picture, by clicking Choose a Picture, you'll be able to center it in the image box that's allowed. And when you're all done, click Save. Then your profile picture will appear here. A profile picture will be associated with all of your work in Canvas, so a small image of yourself will appear near every discussion post, assignment, etc. that you complete in Canvas. In addition to your profile picture, you can click on the dots on the far right-hand side to edit your profile. You can change your display name, you can add a title, and if you misspell something, you can spell check. You can manage the registered services that you have for others to be able to contact you. You can provide a brief biography, and you can add any relevant URLs, whether that's to articles that maybe you've published, a personal website, etc. When you're all done, make sure to save your profile changes. The next item in this list is notifications. When I click on notifications, I can set preferences as to how Canvas will notify me about pending information in Canvas. At the top, you'll see a check mark signifies notify me right away, a clock means send me a daily summary, a calendar suggests send me a weekly summary, and an X means do not send me anything at all. Underneath the preferences are the series of activities that you can be notified about, including due date changes, grading policies, files, announcements, grade postings, discussions, conversations, which refer to the Canvas inbox, scheduling, and/or group activities at the bottom. To select your preference regarding one of these, select the preference that you have and simply click it. If something else was selected, the new item will then be selected. I'm going to turn off a lot of these notification preferences because they're not relevant to me as someone who has instructor level permissions. However, a student may want to receive additional notifications about things like a new file being added or a grade being posted. Additionally, we strongly recommend that everyone turn on the Notify Me Right Away when it comes to announcements and conversation messages. Another one to consider is Notify Me Right Away or daily regarding discussions and discussion posts. When you're all done setting your preferences, you simply navigate away from this screen. Your changes have already been saved. And the last thing we're going to click on here is your settings. Here, under settings, I can edit some important information. First, notice under my settings, I have my full legal name that is required, but I can also choose to have a display name. This is great for a student or a faculty member who prefers to go by a different name, such as if my legal name was Jennifer, I might need to change my display name to show Jenny as my preferred nickname. You can change these settings by clicking on Edit Settings in the far right-hand menu. Additionally, also in this right-hand menu are ways that you can be contacted. So notice that my virginia.edu email address is already here, but I can choose to add additional email addresses as a way for Canvas to contact me. None of my students or none of my faculty, if I am a student, will be able to see these additional email addresses. Rather, it's just giving Canvas another avenue by which they can contact me when something changes in my course. In addition to email addresses, you can also use this other contact method type by clicking here to add your cell phone number to allow for Canvas to text you. Again, students and faculty won't be able to see private cell phone information, but rather Canvas will be able to send messages via that contact method. One more thing on this page, you can also register other services that you use to be used within Canvas. Here I've already registered my Google Drive access, but I could also register things such as Skype, LinkedIn, Twitter, Delicious, Diigo, and more. Once again, any changes that you make here have already been saved, and you can simply navigate away from this page.